What's going on, guys? Welcome to Guns and Coffee with Luke. What a shitty cup of coffee. And I'm just kidding. I am currently doing a fast, so I can't have any creamer or anything like that. And even though I don't mind black coffee, it's not my favorite, so I only do it once in a while when I absolutely have to. So anyway, I realized we haven't done a tabletop yet on the giveaway P365. So I know we've done a lot of little videos on it, and you guys have seen, like some of the details and stuff, but I really wanted to walk everybody through the future plans for this thing and just give you guys an idea of what, what I'm thinking. So as you see, we have a P366 hour P365 XMacro comp. That is a factory comp model. This is a R11, you can see the R11 grip module from ECM Precision, which is absolutely beautiful and fantastic. I promise you guys, this thing literally makes this a different gun. Like, it is, I've had my hands on a lot of different grip modules, aftermarket grip modules from different companies, and so far I am more impressed by this one than I ever have been by anything else. And it's just the ergonomics, where the controls are, where the positioning is, the thumb ledges, the thickness of the grip, like everything about this thing just makes me want to carry it. And that is what it should be all about. And the original, forget it. Like, I didn't even, it was blah. It was not exciting. There was nothing fun or fancy about it. There was absolutely no reason on earth that I would want to carry that thing. So anyway, long story short, we got the ECM R11 grip module. We have the Swamp Fox Sentinel 2 green dot, which is, and I'm flagging myself right now. I'm trying to show you guys the dot, but you're probably not going to be able to see it out here in the sun. It's too bright. At least not on camera. Anyway, TLR7 Streamlight, and then we also have the IntelliFire trigger from Tyrant CNC, the takedown lever and the slide stop, as well as the striker plate. So those are on the way from Tyrant CNC. And then what we're gonna do, and sorry, it's driving me crazy, there was like some fingerprints on it. I know. How we have, so Mark from ECM upgraded us to these honeycomb or hexagonal grip panels. So what we're going to do is we're going to mimic this design in the slide. So what I'm thinking up here is doing something, not necessarily touching the serrations, but doing something up here in the front, and then doing something here in the middle, and having it kind of like be more prominent in the front, and then having it kind of fade towards the middle, and then maybe doing a few light ones, like edge it down to where almost like it's angling towards the grip, but fade it so that it lightens up and it just kind of like dissipates just at the edge of the optic, right here, right on the other side of what would be on this side, would be the chamber. So thinking about that. And then on the top we have the Angry Bear Arms optic height sights, which are absolutely fantastic, and we're going to do two offset hexagonal ports. So I haven't decided if I want to do the actual barrel ports in hexagonal design or not, or an octagon, or not octagon, it's a hexagon, yeah. A honeycomb hexagon, or if I'm just going to do the cuts in the slide in hexagon and then do the barrel ports circular. I think at the end of the day, from a functional perspective, it's probably better to do them circular. So they're smooth and there's no rough edges on the ports. The smoother you can make a port, the better, because there's nothing to create any resistance on that gas as it moves out. So, but yeah, guys, I mean, this is going home with somebody else. This is not mine, right? I am literally building this for somebody else, and I mean that, at the end of the day, like, it is, you have the opportunity, as long as you are legally able to own it, you can enter into the giveaway. All you got to do is go over to highoctaneneutral.com, grab some merch, grab some tools, grab some parts, hit us up for services if you'd like. You know, every dollar you spend is an entry into the giveaway right now. It ends September 6th. All local legislation applies. And if you live in a magazine restricted state, that's the only stipulation, is you will not receive any magazines. It'll be up to you to get a magazine, okay? So, or magazines for it. So, you know, I really do appreciate you guys. The support has been overwhelming, you know, and we do have, you know, my laser actually lands today. And then hopefully within the next, you know, 10 to 14 days, I'll be able to actually start doing customer services with it. That's my plan. I'm going to dive in on this thing head first and just really get to work on it. I went ahead and bought a bunch of scrap material, and I'm going to be using that to really learn the machine, learn the ins and outs, you know, and just you know, do the best I can to get myself ready for doing work for you. So if you're interested, hit me up. You can DM me on Instagram. You can shoot me an email, luke@abnormalgunworks.com, and we'll get you rolling. So I really appreciate you guys. You know, we just added more hex mags to the site. We are a hex mag dealer, so we got those on the website right now, and I will be adding their other options. So they also have AR-15 options. They have a couple other things on there that are available as well. And once I have a chance to actually hold them in my hand, review them, and make sure that I'm satisfied with the quality, we'll add them to the website. We're also a red dirt trigger dealer, so if you guys are interested in a red dirt trigger for any one of your options, please let me know. I only have the XP custom fitted ones on the website right now because it's a lot of things to add to the website. So if you're interested in a specific one, just shoot me an email and let me know, or hit me with a DM, and we match dealer pricing. So $69 is the cost on a trigger. That's for your specific pistol. The reason why the XP ones are $150 is because they are sent to me. I custom fit them to the XP and then I send them to you. They don't come a direct drop-in. I make them a direct drop-in for the XP. So yeah, like I said, I appreciate you guys. Hope you have an awesome day. Later.